You don't need Netflix, you don't need cable. Hop on YouTube, welcome to the hood table, where we chop up local and global events vocally. You don't really wanna miss out on these conversations. Just joke a little, laugh a little, get that wine in your system, fill your glass a little. Expose current events, talk trash a little. You never know, these opinions might clash a little. They addicted to the content, got them binge watching. You don't like it, then you want invited. Bet your friends watching in the house and your job parking lot before you clocking. They don't wanna miss a second of this HD content. Everybody think they got something to say, so it's an open invitation, bring it to the table. But if you come whack, just know we ain't buying in. We gon' probably turn your back and tell you sorry, try again, Yeah, welcome to the hood table. You don't need Netflix, you don't need cable. Yeah, welcome to the hood table. You don't need Netflix, you don't need cable.
What up, hoodies? Please come on through. Make sure you like and share the video, please, and thank you very much. And if you are new here, please feel free to subscribe as well, because for one, the chat is on subscribers only, and also it is a wonderful place to be, okay? And I feel like just running that back one more again, since I haven't been on here for a minute.
You don't need cable. Hop on YouTube, welcome to the hood table, where we chop up local and global events vocally. You don't really wanna miss out on these conversations. Just joke a little, laugh a little, get that wine in your system, fill your glass a little. Expose current events, talk trash a little. You never know, these opinions might clash a little. They addicted to the content, got them binge watching. You don't like it, then you want invited. Bet your friends watching in the house and your job parking lot before you clocking. They don't wanna miss a second of this HD content. Everybody think they got something to say, so it's an open invitation, bring it to the table. But if you come whack, just know we ain't buying in. We gon' probably turn your back and tell you sorry, try again, Yeah, welcome to the hood table. You don't need Netflix, you don't need cable. Yeah, welcome to the hood table. You don't need Netflix, you don't need cable.
Welcome back to the hood table one more again. What up, Room Shaker? How you doing? What up, Buddha Bell? Hey, Taylor Maid. Hey, Peak Spirits. Hit meow meow. How is everybody doing? Again, please make sure you like and share the video on your way in, please, and thank you very much. Now, I won't be before you guys long in my Southern Pentecostal voice. I will not be holding y'all here long. But again, please like and share the video. I want to, hey, VS Speaks Royally, how you doing, love? How you doing? I want to speak on something that I've been seeing going on in the B sector. And not a lot has been going on until recently. So what's been going on recently is some people are here beefing. What up, Jay Dizzle?
I was sharing the video on my other channel, but I'm over.
Thank you so much, love. And what up, TT Speaks? Hey, thank you for joining us tonight. But I was watching in the B sector streets because, like I said, not a lot been going on. I really haven't been interested with all these people from these other sectors and everybody talking about that. And I'm just not interested in those characters over there. So I really haven't been paying attention to a lot. And then, as most of y'all know, last Sunday, well, not most of y'all, but some of y'all probably know, those closest to me knew right away. But last Sunday, my auntie passed away, my mother's baby sister. So I haven't been on here a lot because family been in town and we making plans and whoop 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 for, her homegoing services. So I've been watching though. I have been watching. You know how we do when we're not here, but we still here, right? So I've been watching, and what I've been seeing lately is something going on between T Velocity, Rick Reed, Demetria Lit All Day. And I like all of those people, all of those YouTubers. I've always have liked all of those YouTubers. I've always supported all of those YouTubers and never had a beef with either one of those YouTubers. But something changed in September where one of those YouTubers had something against me for something I didn't even do. And so it was a situation that just happened recently. And I guess Rick Reed was on YouTube Camera's panel because Demetra Lit All Day had some words for T Velocity. T Velocity has some words with Demetra Lit All Day. Now, I didn't really understand why Rick Reed was coming for Tiva, but when I tell you, Rick Reed, the Gov, was over there dragging Tiva and Diva, the sisters, and YouTube Camera's chat. Now, Miss Tiva is a huge supporter of YouTube Cameras. I mean, always supporting her. Like a lot of people support YouTube Cameras. And I was quite just shocked and surprised at how Rick Reed was able, not for 1 hour, but over an hour, drag Tiva and her sister Diva. And thank you, VS. I appreciate that. And her sister Diva on YouTube Camera's panel while YouTube Cameras just sat right there, right? Now, y'all might be asking, why am I so surprised? Because we all know Rick Reed can drag, right? With the best of them, right? The reason why it was so shocking was because a couple of months ago, I had did a panel, and on that panel was like 5 people, and one of them is somebody I'm really cool with, which is Jay Dunn, who is sitting right next to me right now. And we were having a panel, and Miss Tiva hit the panel. Mind you, I don't even say I dislike any. The people know who I dislike in the B sector. Miss Tiva is not one of them. She never has been one of them. I still watch her from the clouds. But I was on a panel, my panel, and I had guests, and Jay Dunn was one of them. But before Jay Dunn hit my panel, Miss Tiva was on my panel, and so was not Honest Row. What's his name? Damn it, Jay Dunn. What's his name?
Happy Life. I was on mute. Happy Life. It was Happy Life.
Happy Life. And again, you guys, please like and share the video. Thank you so very much. So Happy Life. It was me, Happy Life. It was I think Choreo. Let me go look at the video. I can look at the video and tell you. Okay, so it was me, Charlie, Happy Life, and Tiva. We was all on the panel, and we was having a great conversation. Miss Tiva was messing around with Happy Life, teasing him, and you know how people be fucking with Happy Life because Happy Life just always find himself in some shit, right? So we was having a good conversation, good video going, good panel going. And then Jay Dunn hits the panel. Now, what I'm going to do is play the video 1 minute before Jay Dunn hits the panel. So let me go ahead. Let me get me and Jay Dunn to the side over here. Okay. All right, so I'm going to hit mute, and I'm going to let this play from the 58-minute mark. Excuse me.
Charlie, I
Yes,
know
ma'am.
you didn't mean anything, good Judy, good Judy Hood Table. Charlie, you'll be explaining yourself forever around here for a long time. They do that, I don't know what it is about this morning slot. Everybody knows who comes on and everybody try to make it around to everybody. Just do your thing and you'll grow. Ronnie Q got her own thing over there. I don't know if Olivia or anybody else who say that, but they'll keep saying shit like that. Then it'll cause a rift with you guys. You know what I mean? And people do that purposely. They keep doing the same shit. Every time somebody gets on the morning show, they throw it
Hi,
at
how in the
Rodney
hell are
Q.
ya?
Hey,
Okay, I'll
Jay.
talk to you later.
Thank you for
I
those
want
words of advice.
I wanted a roll of thunder and a flash of lightning to hit this panel.
What?
Now,
What?
now go ahead and get on. Skedaddle.
Oh Lord.
Jay Dunn, how the
Oh my
hell are
God,
ya?
Jay Dunn, what was that about?
Well,
What's
you
good,
know,
Light?
you know the hotel that the Jay Dunn and Miss
Oh
Tiva.
yeah, okay. I be forgetting. It's okay. I be forgetting. My bad.
Well, I be over here more than she do. So she can get down. She can
Oh
go.
Lord. What up, Where Me? How y'all doing? James said, how many times I've gotten on you too, Charlie? Yeah, a lot of people have gotten on Charlie about when you gonna start doing your shows. Because Charlie, you used to come live more often back in the day. Okay, so let me just explain what went on here, and Jay Dunn can help out if she wants. But let me just go first and explain what had happened there. Now, we all know that people be beefing on these in these YouTube B sector streets, but sometimes it be so much stuff going on, and I honestly don't watch everything. I honestly can't keep up with every beef, and I guess Tiva got something against Jay Dunn, and I think it's mutual. They really not feeling each other. So when Jay Dunn hit my panel, I wasn't thinking nothing of that. Not at all. On my mother in heaven and on my auntie who just passed. I wasn't thinking nothing of it. I saw Jay in the back. Jay always hits my panel. And I just added her up. And so as soon as she got up, Miss Tiva said, okay, I got to go. I'm going. I'm out of here. And I'm like, okay, all right. Well, thank you for your advice. I didn't know what was going on, right? I just figured she had to go. So then Jay Dunn said, well, y'all heard what she said. I was bold and lightning and the strike and whatever, and you just skedaddle, go on, she can go. That was it. And we continued on with other conversations. That was it. That was all she wrote. That was all Jay Dunn said to Miss Tiva. So then afterwards, I said, Jay Dunn, what the fuck was all that about? Because I'm like, damn, what did I miss? And you hear Charlie saying, oh, Hood Table, remember? She don't like Jay Dunn or something. I said, oh, shit, my bad. I didn't, because there are times when I know people who don't like each other and I'll say, do you want me to bring them up? Such and such is in the back. I do that all the time. Such and such in the back. Do you want them to come up? Like, if I remember, yeah, that's what I do. But I just didn't think about it. So the next day, or maybe the day later, Miss Tiva went live, and I'm not thinking anything's wrong. I'm always in Miss Tiva's chat, always supporting her. I had a membership, and she had a membership with me. And so I went and dropped down in Miss Diva's chat, and next thing I hear is her talking about, well, I was over at the Hood Table the other day, and Jay Dunn popped up there, and she allowed her to disrespect me. Now, if y'all just got here, rewind about 3-4 minutes, and you'll hear what Tiva was talking about. You'll see the video footage. And so she said in her chat, and I'm sitting there like, huh? What happened? I even had people hitting me up. Talking about Tiva over there talking about she's done with you. She's washing her hands with you. She supported you. She was a member. It's up and stuck. Just all kind of shit, right? And I'm like, huh? What happened? I had totally forgot about it because the situation was so minuscule in my mind. So she said, yeah, I came up there on the Hood Table. And, the problem that I had with the Hood Table, I support you, sis. I'm a member. I come over. I kiki with you. But for her to be respected like that, and she was like, and I can't tell people how to run their panels. But she said we had like something relationship type of thing, YouTube, whatever, whatever. And she also said she's not gonna make no beef or bones about it. And but basically she said it was up and stuck. And by the way, it's on her video titled "I Don't Care: The Lies They Tell" on September 21st. If anybody wants to see it. And it's like at the 22nd minute mark where she starts discussing that. And I'm just watching the video and listening like, damn, was I tipsy? Did I miss something? Did Jay Dunn cuss her out? Because I couldn't remember, like, why is she washing her hands away from me? I'm like, what? What happened? So she said, it's up and stuck for life. She said, I basically literally let Jay Dunn disrespect her. And it's up and stuck for life.
And so I'm gonna cut in because I was letting you do the commentary.
Go ahead.
But all I came up here and said was I came with the bolts of thunder and lightning. Because that particular week she had been running around saying that I was the chaos demon and I was the devil. So when I came up, that's what I said. Which I don't know how that's disrespectful, but that's what I said. And when she left, I said skedaddle. And I told her I support more than she does. I honestly think that that's what she was mad at, for me to have the nerve to tell her that.
Oh yeah, you
but
did
that's
say
a fact.
You did say I'll be over here more than you anyway. But still,
yeah.
You didn't cuss her out. You didn't drag her. It was no back and forth. She just got down, and then after you said I'll be here more often, it was over. We went to I honest to God didn't think there was an issue with what happened. And for the people who just came in, I'm gonna play it one more time while it's up and stuck with me and Tiva, and while she says she's wiping her hands clean to me because of what I allowed Jay Dunn to do on my panel. So I'm gonna add it back on here again, because then
I'm going on mute.
Then we're gonna get into Rick Reed and YouTube cameras. And mind you, again, I like all three of those people. So I just want to make sure y'all understand that. So here we go. I'm gonna play it one more again.
And you'll grow. Ronnie Q got her own thing over there. I don't know if Olivia or anybody else who say that, but they'll keep saying shit like that. Then it'll cause a rift with you guys. You know what I mean? And people do that purposely. They keep doing the same shit. Every time somebody gets on the morning show, they throw it at
how in the hell are you?
Okay,
Hey,
I'll talk to you later.
Thank you for those words of advice.
I wanted a roll of thunder and a flash of lightning to hit this panel.
What?
Now go ahead and get on. Skedaddle.
Oh, Lord.
Jay Dunn, how the hell are ya?
Jay Dunn, what was that about?
Well,
What's good?
You know the hood table that the Jay Dunn and Miss Tiva.
Yeah, okay. I be forgetting. It's okay. I be forgetting. My bad.
Well, I be over here more than she do. So she can get down. She can go.
Oh Lord. What up, Where Me? How y'all doing? James said, how many times I've gotten on you too, Charlie? Yeah. Okay, so again, that's what happened. Y'all heard it. Okay. And after that, she went live the next day or the day after and said it's up and stuck. Me and the hood table, you allowed, Jay Dunn to disrespect me. I'm watching in disbelief, like, what? I don't understand. And I even dropped down in the chat because I always in her chat. I always support her. I always share her video. I was always in her chat. And I'm not saying nobody owes me anything, because don't nobody owe you shit. You don't have to share. You don't have to like. You don't have to subscribe. You don't have to buy a membership. I'm not saying nobody owes me anything because I like and share and join a membership. I'm not saying that. That's not the point of this whole video. The point of this whole video was I felt some type of way, but I'm like, fuck it. I don't beg for nobody's friendship. I don't beg for nobody's approval. I never have and I never will. I know I did not do anything wrong. But I was like, okay, you wash your hands from me. It's done. It is what it is. I never said anything about it. I never made a video. I never made a community wall post. Nothing. Y'all didn't hear shit. Some of y'all probably like, damn, how I missed this. Because I didn't make a deal out of it. I didn't make a deal out. Jay Dunn didn't even make a deal out of it. Nobody made a deal out of it except for Tiva on her panel. So then let's bring this to current time, because this was 2 months ago, right? She unsubscribed from me. She took her membership. I took mine. It's whatever. But being that I am a content creator and I do B-sector content, I watch everybody. I've been saying that for years. I don't give a fuck if I don't like you, if you don't like me, whatever. I watch everybody so that I can have commentary and so I can do fair commentary by listening to all sides, because that's a problem that a lot of people used to have in the B sector. They would only listen to the people they like and not listen to the people they don't like. And so everything was so biased all the time. I am not a biased commentator. Okay. So after that, I was like, damn, people hit me up like, damn, what the fuck? What's that about? I'm like, it's all good. It's all good. So bring it to current time. Something's going on with Tiva and Rick Reed and Demetra lit all day. And I understood, well, I kind of sort of remember the video that Demetra replayed on her live, from 2020, when she was going in on TV. I kind of remember that. It kind of brought back a memory of what was going on then. But, so much shit happened here in the B sector. So I was like, okay, I get it. I see why they beefing. Okay, I get it. Well, I don't know the whole story, but okay, they beefing. But when Rick Reed came and hit YTC's panel, and when I say he damn near started dragging Tiva from the beginning of her show to the end, I stopped watching after an hour and 30 minutes. I'm like, I can't take no more. Not that I don't like Reed, but I was just appalled. Why was I appalled? Because Diva and Tiva, they were saying shit back to Rick in the chat. Even Diva said, pull up, punk. So they was going back and forth from the chat. But Rick was on the panel with YouTube cameras. And he called Tiva and her sister every name but the child of God, ugly bitches, tell them they look like men. He was things I don't beef on here like that. I don't go low like that. But to each his own. I like the B sector and I like what it gives, the beef and the drag, and I like that. So I was here all for it. But I was just so appalled because after he dragged Tiva and her sister for over an hour nonstop while YTC sat there. And again, I have to keep reiterating, I like YTC, I like Tiva, and I like Rick Reed. All of them. I have no beef, no bone, you know what I'm saying, however the fuck it goes. And so I was just appalled because I was like, damn, YTC now YTC supports her and she's always in her chat and supports her. And I was like, thinking back to a couple of months ago when Jay Dunn said all of 10 words to just Tiva and nowhere disrespected her the way Rick Reed did on YTC's panel. But I was dismissed. I was dismissed. And she washed her hands clean from me and said it was up and stuck. But then when Tiva went live to respond to that, she was like, it's okay, YouTube cameras. It's okay. I support you. Girl, go ahead and make your money. We all gonna make money. I'm not mad at you.
So I'm coming off mute.
So I'm just appalled.
Yes.
Like, I got all that, and you didn't do nowhere near as much as that on her panel. On my panel, I mean.
Correct. And that's the thing. Even on YouTube cameras, I joined her and Rick at the end.
Yeah,
you missed it, but I was at the end with them.
Yeah, team going on there.
Yeah, because me and Rick Reed, we both live here in Atlanta, so we go way back. But I want to say to Jen Jen Wins, she said Jay Dunn is always in the midst of mess. Ain't everybody in the B sector in the midst of mess? Bitch, what are you talking about? Where do you think you are? Everybody in the B sector is in the midst of mess. Are you stupid or are you dumb?
Thank you. That's
Th-
true.
then she also said she loves breaking people up. How did I break somebody up when all I did was click the panel and say, hi, how in the hell are ya? T Velocity is up in her 60s. If she allowed me clicking the link saying, hi, how in the hell are ya? To break her up from T Velocity, or excuse me, to break her up from Hood Table, then she was never connected to Hood Table. Because for me to click a damn link and say, hi, how in the hell are you? And she immediately packed her bags and left, feeling disrespected, is stupid. Especially when she's 63 years old. So she say. Let me say the next thing. Hood Table beware. Hood Table already know me. Hood Table done been supporting me for years. Jen Jen Wins. You just got around here, bitch. You knew. We ain't new. You knew. It baffles me when these new people run around trying to tell people to beware of me. Bitch, we done been here since 2018. You the one that just showed up, not us. And I ain't gonna change for a fuck so. But at the end of the day, I clicked the link and said, hi, how in the hell are you? And T Velocity took her purse and ran like I did something to her. And I ain't do nothing to her. So no, I ain't break her up. I ain't break her up with nobody. I didn't break her up with nobody. But I did find it crazy that she turned on Hood Table the way that she did. Because I didn't think it was a big deal. Otherwise, I would have said something. But once she turned on the Hood Table, then that's whenever I realized. And it's crazy to me because she support Charlie, but she don't support over here no more. But Charlie was on the very same panel. It don't make sense.
You know, Jay Dunn, like I said, we don't nobody owe us shit. But you know how certain people have beefs, and I have always, I ain't never changed. I don't give a damn how long people been watching me. I ain't never changed. There's people who I like. Excuse me. There's people who I like that don't like other people, and if they beef or drag on my panel, it's like, okay, go do y'all business. I do y'all business, because I have always been the type of person on here who can't nobody say, if you like me, you can't like them. I always been that type of person. If I like somebody and you don't like them and you don't want me to like them, then bye. Because I've
Right.
never been the type of person to be told what the fuck to do, especially on no goddamn YouTube internet application. If it ain't happening in the real life, I'm motherfucking 40 some years old, born and raised in the hood. I ain't never had nobody but my mama tell me, or my grandma or aunties, what to do, how to do it, and when to do it. Ain't no YouTube application, ain't no internet, ain't no Beyonce's internet or whatever the fuck y'all calling it these days, gonna tell me what to do and how to run my panel and who and not to like. But honestly, at that time, when I dropped down in her panel, the channel the next day, I'm working from home and I hear her mention my name and I'm thinking she's just going, yeah, I was at the Hood Table. I'm thinking she just gonna talk shit about you because y'all evidently don't like each other. But when I heard her say it's up and stuck, I'm done. You allow her to disrespect me. Do you know I had to go back and replay my video like 5 times? Jay Dunn, I kept listening over and over and over. And I was like, when did Jay Dunn disrespect her? Yeah, you was being coy. You
Never.
was sarcastic, which is how you do it to Jen Jen. Yeah, Jay Dunn might have been in a lot of shit on YouTube in the B sector, but so have a lot of other motherfuckers. But that
Right,
night,
but Jen Jen flat ass came up in here looking stupid. because you played the receipt of what I said. Jen want to tell you to watch out for me as if me and you don't already have a history that precedes her. Again, she one of the new people and she talk about a hit dog a holler. No, bitch. You the hit dog and I'll roll over your ass in my Jeep, bitch. Because you come over here brand new, maybe been over here for 2 years, if that, and you trying to tell people what to watch out for me. Bitch, you don't even know if I done met Hood Table in real life or not. You don't even know that. But you get up in these chats, Jen, your stupid ass. You get up in these chats to try to warn people about me as if you know me or as if you know them. At this particular point, you don't have a leg to stand on. And that's the problem that I have with new people because new people come up in here and try to form opinions and they don't know shit about shit. You could go ahead, Hood Table. I just had to get that out of there because I'm like, girl, please.
No, it's okay. It's all right. Because I'm not here to drag Tiva. I'm not. I'm not here to allow Jay to drag Tiva. I'm just here to have a conversation about what makes me different than YouTube cameras. Because what YouTube cameras allowed to happen on her panel was nowhere near as bad as what Jay Dunn said to Tiva on my panel. But with YouTube cameras, she said, "Oh, it's okay. We good. I like you. Get your money, girl." But with me, she made a video the next day saying, "It's up and stuck. I'm washing my hands from the Hood Table. I'm taking away my support. I supported you. I was a member. And you allowed Jay Dunn to disrespect me." Jay Dunn said all of 10 words, and she did not disrespect her. She did not disrespect her. And YouTube cameras, you know I love you. I like Jay. I like Tiva. I like Rick Reed. I like Demetra. I like everybody in this little kerfuffle. But when I heard her give you a pass, I was like, damn, why does YouTube cameras get a pass to allow Rick Reed to drag Tiva for over an hour? Damn near 2 hours. When I say drag, I mean drag. Okay? Like drag. Over an hour on YouTube, and YouTube cameras sat right there while it went on. No shade, YouTube cameras, no shade. I'm just giving facts. And you allow Rick Reed to drag her, but she gave you a pass. Do you know how many people?
And I see YouTube
in the back chat. You know how many people hit me up and say, "You ain't gonna believe this shit." Head over to YTC's, then go watch Tiva, then go watch Rick Reed, and I'm up there like, damn. An hour and a half of being called every bitch, every ugly bitch, every man-looking bitch, and everything else, and YouTube cameras got a pass.
And YouTube cameras, I'm not a go along to get along nobody. And I think you know me well enough by now. The reason why I'm here is because for at least the last month and a half or some change, I've been the catalyst or the cause of T Velocity no longer coming over here to the Hood Table. T Velocity don't click this link no more. T Velocity don't engage with Choreo. T Velocity don't come over here and talk to Charlie.
Actually,
when she over here.
She engages with Choreo because Choreo still be in her chat. And that's why
I'm talking about over here. I'm talking about over here.
Over here.
She stopped coming over here on the back of me to where she ran around her and her bald-headed sister, her bald-mouth sister, Queen Diva. Ran around here saying that I'm the reason why they stopped being friends and all this. And I'm like, well, I don't know the history of anything. I know what I came up here and said. I didn't think it was worthy enough to not be friends with them no more. So you damn right. I'm gonna get up here when the Hood Table is doing her live about this because I was taking on the brunt of her not even being over here no more. And she feel like she ain't welcome. And to be honest, I've been on the verge of cussing out Choreo a couple of times behind this bullshit. Because Choreo now, anytime I mention Tiva, Choreo act like she have to be more protective. More protective how? I didn't even disrespect her the first time.
YouTube cameras, I don't want her to do anything. I just was wondering if she supported me and had a membership and was in my chats, and I did the same thing for her, supported her, memberships, sharing videos, liking videos in the chat, all that. We supported each other. But YouTube cameras, would you like me to play it again? What Jay Dunn did on my panel to Tiva, and compare that with what Rick Reed did on your panel to Tiva? I'm just asking, just in case for clarity. I'm just asking just for clarity. Because YTC, I like you, boo. I like you, boo. This ain't really even about you per se. This is about what Rick Reed did to her and what Jay Dunn did to her. So it's not about you per se, but it did go down on your panel. So I'm not telling you. I would never tell anybody how to run their panel. Never will tell anybody how to run their panel. But it just didn't sit right with me. You want to hear? Okay, hold on, Timo. Hold on. Because everybody, hold up. Everybody in the chat, put a 1 in the chat if you heard Rick Reed drag Miss Tiva and her sister on YouTube cameras. First, do that before I play my video. That's what I want y'all to do. Put a 1 in the chat if you heard T Velocity get dragged from Rick Reed on YouTube cameras panel. Okay, I want to make sure before I play what Jay Dunn did to Miss Tiva on my panel and what made Miss Tiva wash her hands of me and take back her membership and say it's up and stuck. Okay, so y'all saw it. Okay, so let me play this again, Jay Dunn. We're going to go on mute.
Good Judy Hood table. Charlie, you'll be explaining yourself forever around here for a long time. They do that, I don't know what it is about this morning slot. Everybody knows who comes on and everybody try to make it around to everybody. Just do your thing and you'll grow. Ronnie Q got her own thing over there. I don't know if Olivia or anybody else who say that, but they'll keep saying shit like that. Then it'll cause a rift with you guys. You know what I mean? And people do that purposely. They keep doing the same shit. Every time somebody gets on the morning show, they throw it at
how in the hell are
Q.
you?
Okay, I'll talk to you later.
Thank you for those words of advice.
I wanted a roll of thunder and a flash of lightning to hit this panel.
What?
Now go ahead and get on. Skedaddle.
Oh Lord.
Jay, the hell are ya?
What was that about?
Well,
What's up?
You know the hood table that the Jay Dunn and Miss Tiva.
Yeah, okay. I be forgetting. It's okay. I be forgetting. My bad.
Well, I be over here more than she do. So she can get down. She can go.
Oh Lord. What up, Where Me? How y'all doing? James said, how many times I've gotten on you. So that's what Jay Dunn said to Miss Tiva, to make her wash her hands from me and say it was up and stuck with me and take her membership back and unsubscribe and everything and make a video, not a video about it, but she did include me in one of her videos about it. Now, when that happened, I was quite surprised. I was like, damn, I've been supporting her forever, been a member, liking, sharing videos. She's been doing the same for me. And that little tidbit right there made her say, fuck the hood table. And so, again, when this shit happened with Rick Reed and her on YouTube cameras, people was hitting me up because people saw it happen. They saw her video. People was hitting me up. Matter of fact, that same video when she was discussing me and Jay Dunn and what happened and how she felt disrespected on my panel, Charlie, who is my good friend, Charlie hit, the panel. Charlie hit Tiva's panel. And y'all might remember that she said, I really think you guys might need to sit down and have a conversation because I know the hood table didn't mean any harm. I know the hood table probably just forgot that you and Jay Dunn don't get along. I really think that you guys need to talk and have a conversation. And I'm sitting here cringing because I'm like, Charlie, do not back for me. I didn't tell Charlie that, but this is what I'm thinking in my head. Because I'm like, if somebody don't like me and they done with me, I don't want nobody going to bat for me. I'm not begging for nobody to like me or upset, upset. I can't even talk. Accept me, especially when I know I didn't do anything wrong. I didn't do anything wrong. And so again, now we in current times and we're watching her get dragged through the mud by Rick Reed on YouTube cameras. And ain't no, it's up and stuck, YouTube cameras. You allow Rick Reed to disrespect me, YouTube cameras. You allow him to drag me for an hour and 30, 45 minutes, YouTube cameras. I supported you, YouTube cameras. I had a membership, YouTube cameras. I liked it, you YouTube cameras. I digress. Instead, she said, it's okay, YouTube cameras. Get your money, girl. We all gonna get our money, girl. Get your money, girl. It's okay. I'm not mad at you. And then she went hold on one second, Jay.
Okay.
But then she went to make a video directing to Rick Reed. And then nowhere in that video did she say, YouTube cameras, I don't appreciate how you let him drag me. I don't appreciate how you just sat there. I don't appreciate I supported you. So I was just like, damn, I know I'm not the best person in the world, the coolest person in the world, the most popular person in the sector. But I was like, damn, YouTube cameras got a pass after all that? And Jay Dunn, all she said was skedaddle. And she took her support away. I was like, wow. Come on now. I was like, wow. Unbelievable.
Well, so this is what I want to say about it. Because I did not disrespect her over here. Because I respect this platform like I try to respect most people. I didn't disrespect her. All I did was come and say, hi, how in the hell are ya? And she left. She took her motherfucking fake Coach bag and left. That's what she chose to do. But then after that, she played victim like I disrespected her and drug her all over here and tried to make me be the scapegoat for her to be upset with Hood Table now. I ain't got shit to do with that. So I am here supporting Hood Table, playing this live, playing that part where it happened. Because I ain't do all that. Now I'm cool with Rick Reed. Me and Rick, we ace boom coons. And I'm cool with YouTube cameras as well. But my problem is, why in the hell T Velocity been running around acting like I damaged a friendship when I didn't even be disrespectful? At least give me damaging the friendship if I did some shit. I want the credit for it. Anything I do, I want the credit for. But don't give me the credit for this because I ain't do shit but say, hi, how in the hell are you? And she left.
But do you know people was like, you ain't gonna make no video, you ain't gonna do a response. When that shit happened, I said, why? I didn't do anything. I said, I'm gonna just let it die down and let it go away because I know I didn't do anything. I'm not gonna, defend myself in this situation because it's not really that big a deal with me. If she don't want to fuck with me anymore, she don't have to fuck with me anymore. Just like she says on her panels all the time, if you don't like me anymore, you don't like me anymore. I mean, that's how we all are. Everybody is not going to be happy with our commentary. Everybody is not going to like everybody. And I get that. I understand that. But I was just really shocked at how upset she was over that little interaction. And then I'm sorry, y'all, but if y'all did not watch Rick Reed drag Tiva on YTC's panel, y'all won't even understand where I'm coming from. I was an hour in, and I'm like, God damn, he's still dragging? Like, he's still dragging? I mean, just going in. Just going in. And I was like, damn. So I was like, you know what? That's crazy. I mean, I'm sorry, but I was laughing my ass off. I was like, wow, that's acceptable. But what Jay did was not acceptable. It's crazy. It's crazy. So I didn't say anything about it, and I would have never said anything about it. It's been over 2 months, and I would have never. Nobody heard me whisper a word about it on these streets, and it would have. I would have never said anything about it. It's like, okay, you're done with me. All right, whatever. It is what it is. I ain't gonna cry about it. Ain't no love lost. It is what it is. It's the B sector. Fuck it. You know. I'm that type of nonchalant bitch where I'm like, fuck it. Whatever. I get on here, do my commentary. Whoever likes it, likes it. Whoever don't. And that's it. And I get off of here and continue with my business. And I come back on when the fuck I want to come back on. I don't be up here trying to yell and scream and holler at people and all that kind of bullshit. I just come on here to enjoy the sector, do my commentary, and get the fuck on. That's all I do. And that's all I've ever did. But today, I was just like, wow. I even went back to that video and said, damn, let me listen to that shit again. Maybe I missed something. But I didn't. I didn't miss anything. So that's it. That's all. Like I said, I wasn't going to hold y'all long. I don't understand. I don't understand. I just, it is what it is, though. It is what it is, though. Like, you can allow somebody who you cool with to allow somebody to drag you for filth for hours on their panel, but somebody on my panel says 5 words to you that were nowhere disrespectful, and you're done with me, and you wash your hands from me, and you took your membership away, and you talked about it on your panel, like, forget the hood table, it's up and stuck. You allow Jay Dunn to say, skedaddle. That's all Jay said. Skedaddle.
And again, while YouTube cameras is on here, when Rick Reed was dragging her stupid ass, T Velocity stupid ass, I was up there on her panel too.
Hey, Just Andrea, Just Lovely. Hey, Lady Nika. You have definitely been in our thoughts in Paris. Thank you, babe, for joining us tonight. TMO, hey, boo. You said, yeah, but that's on the sector. And T, if you get away with shit, most people ain't going to say it in risk support and cash. Yeah, you're right. You're right about that. You're right about that. Hey, Creole, how you doing? Straight out of storyline. Sorry if I didn't chime in or speak to everybody that dropped down. I promise I wasn't gonna be here for long because I got shit going on with family and shit in town because of a auntie who passed away that I talked about earlier. But yeah, I didn't want to be before you long, but I had to say something. It wasn't sitting well with me, and I had to say something. And again, I have nothing against Tiva. I don't hate her. I don't even dislike her. Even after what she said and how she took her support from me publicly, I still didn't say anything. I was just like, okay, all right, that's your Pennsylvania privilege, as mother would say. And I'm not going to fight you on that. I'm not going to fight nobody on taking their support from me. I'm not in school. I'm not going to beg to be in a circle. I've never been that type of bitch. I'm on here to do a job and to be entertained. And that's it. That's all. And if somebody wants to take their support from me, it's okay, whether I did something or not. It's okay. But it wouldn't be right if I didn't say anything about what I saw.
Well, hood table, I'm gonna drop down, but yeah, I just think it's ludicrous and it's hypocrisy. But I'm gonna drop down. Thank you for having me up.
No problem. Thank you for joining me, Jay. I appreciate it.
All right, you're welcome. Bye.
All right. Okay, so thank you, Lady Nika, for joining the membership. I appreciate that, love. Thank you so much. Now, I know a lot of people have been saying things about YTC. Now, y'all, that's y'all rights to say what y'all want about a lot of people say that she allows people to drag people she support and things like that on her panel. We can't tell people what to do with their panel. And I am not telling YTC that she was wrong. Make sure y'all understand this. I am not telling YTC that she was wrong for allowing Rick to do what he did. I'm also not telling Rick that he was wrong for doing what he did. I'm absolutely not. This is the B sector and it's entertainment, right? So, yeah, YouTube cameras, you don't understand the point of my live? Are you serious? YouTube cameras, you don't understand the point of my live? I'm waiting. Because everybody else understands. The point of the live is obvious. The point of the live was that she felt disrespected by something Jay Dunn said on my panel, which was very minuscule, and she washed her hands away from me. She took her membership. She said, it's up and stuck. But then you allow Rick Reed to drag her for filth on your panel for over an hour, and she told you, it's okay, I'm not mad at you, get money, girl. We all gonna get money. You don't understand the point of the live? You said tricks are for kids. Because I didn't reach out to her because I was like, hey, it is what it is. Like I said, I didn't speak on it. I let it go. I was like, oh, well, it is what it is. I still like her. I didn't hate her. I didn't have nothing against her. I was like, oh, it is what it is. It is what it is. And then Charlie had, without me asking, Charlie, my good girlfriend, Charlie, she had hit the panel and said, Miss Tiva, I think you and the Hood Table should talk because, I think it's just a misunderstanding. And she said it was up and stuck. So even though I was like, okay, whatever, it is what it is, why would I just go and try to talk to her after she told Charlie that? And mind you, I didn't tell Charlie to speak to her. Hey, Janelle, how you doing? What's up, the wall post? Hey, AKD. You said it's selective outrage. Janelle said, the sound of your voice makes me feel sad. I'm sorry for your feelings. Oh, you know what? It's a lot of shit going on. Truly, Janelle, it's a lot of shit going on. I got family members in the hospital. I got an auntie who just passed. So it's a lot of shit going on. So if my voice if I don't sound my usual, just blame it on a lot of shit that's going on. But yeah, when that shit happened, I didn't understand it, but I was like, maybe it's not for me to understand. It's whatever. It's whatever. But yeah. And what's up? How you doing, Corio? What up? Shout out to the members. What up, AKD? Thank you for being a member. I appreciate it. I shout out to all the members in the chat, Corio. And I just want to say thank you guys for joining me tonight. I was trying to be on here less than an hour, and it looks like I made it. So that's all I have to say. Again, I don't have anything against Rick or YouTube cameras or anybody like that. I'm just doing commentary on what I saw, what I heard, and the difference between my panel and her panel. And that's it. That's all. Yes, Lady Nika, please red ball back. Please red ball back. Thank you so much. But yeah, you guys, if you didn't already, please like and share the video. Subscribe to the Hood Table if you happen to be new here. Please and thank you very much. And feel free to hit the membership if you want to become a member of the Hood Table. Other than that, you guys, thank you again for joining tonight. Now, I know it's going to be some commentary made off this video, and that's what the B sector gives. So go ahead and make commentary. Hey, it is what it is. But like I said, I didn't feel right not speaking on this, and that's why I did it. And on that note, stay safe. You said I can't speak till you all hold up. I can't speak to all y'all because she's ending. Oh, okay. You still got your mug? I was just drinking out of my mug the other day. I got a hot pink one. Yes, yes. I love that mug. I love that mug. But yes, y'all can always hit me up for some merch if y'all want some merch. Coffee mugs, hats, all kind of stuff. Glasses, all kind of stuff, okay? Hoodies, t-shirts, we got all kind of stuff. We even got stretch pants for the ladies, workout pants. But anyway, thank you, Corio. Yes, tell everybody to have a good evening. Thanks for tuning in. Stay safe, be blessed, remain vigilant at all times, and always remember to keep it hood. I'm out. You said, can you post on your wall? What you want me to post, Kenna? Before I run, Kenna, what you want me to post? Bye. What up, Hood? Bye. I'm trying to wait to see, Kenna, do you want me to post a link to the merch or do you want me to post something? Okay, gotcha. Gotcha, Kenna. I sure will. No problem. I got you. All right, you guys. I'm out of here. Y'all have a great night.